Ma, where you about to go?
Do you hear me, man? Don't be janking, man. You ain't got the bread. Don't try to break me, man. Back in the days, I was riding on the twanky things. Ice on my neck and my wrist with a blanket ring. I stay dripping, man, like a bad drink. Louis Fendi, Gucci, Louis, do you hear me, man? Protected like the Pope, I'm saying this sincerely, man. You run up, you gon' get hurt severely, man.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. First play to drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Looking to throw Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And this is going to go for a gain of 20 as that converts on 4th down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's gonna be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. A play made by Will Johnson. Play number 7 on this drive, but they need 7 here on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes now. And down he goes on the wrong side of midfield. They got him at the 46. Josh Sweat. And now it is 4th and 17. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Mahomes to throw for it. And the aggressive mindset pays off again, Brock. They convert a 2nd time on this debut series.
24-yard gain.
4th down keeps him out there again. This drive continuing. It's 1st and 10. Running with Achane here out of the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw Mahomes. Almost another catch on this drive there, but the defender breaks this one up, so it's incomplete. It's a 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And the completion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Santos' kick is good. And the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
I think we're all a little surprised he was able to convert that try. It looked like they were not going to be able to get the ball down with that inaccurate snap. I don't talk about poise a lot of times for a kicker, but he just showed it and paid dividends.
All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
The Cardinals take over first
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Play action now. Murray vacates quickly left side. He's out in the clear. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Talk about an explosive start to this drive. 32 yards.
Cardinals first down.
Back to throw. Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. Five still to go here. This is second down.
At the 30-yard line.
And you just get the play off. He finds Tigger for the grab. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Kyler with a chance to run it here. And he's going to take this in off the keeper. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray from 8 yards out. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Sent right down the middle and good. And they answer a field goal with 7 points, and they've got the lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly.
That was a terrible kick.
Point after on the table. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. And he's not going to get away. Pressure takes him down at the 19. And it's Jalen Walker. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Fine again following the sack. Kyler. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. A difficult 3rd down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Kyler pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Into the hands of Harrison. What a way to pick it up on 4th down, Brock. Game goes to midfield, and then beyond, down inside the opposing 45.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Designed to look for Murray. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. 'That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there. once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They pitch it to Achan. This is going to be forced out following a gain of about 10. And it's going to be good for a Dolphins 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Dolphin 1st down.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Harrison Jr. incomplete. Will Johnson there on the coverage.
Now it's Mahomes. Brought in right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
Gain of 15.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Miami.
They pitch it out to him here. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough 1st down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Driving dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
Mahomes. Throws caught. He's going to be hauled down a few yards short of that 1st down marker. And also just beyond that, the goal line.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cardinals take over 1st and
Arizona
10.
offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. On the give. Here's Love. Stops there, but that gets them the first. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
Gain of 22
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Cardinals 1st down.
Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they take a 5-point lead.
Cardinals 14. Dolphins 9.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Let's start this drive with Achan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
Gets it to the 15. And he gets home. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins jump in front. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Brown with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Love gets it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the gun, here's a give to Love. And they'll get to him here. Play finally put to an end up for about 15 yards gains, and they got that 1st down too.
15 yards. And the Cardinals 1st down.
Here's a handoff headed left. It's Love. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Off the play action, here's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Hand off to Love, running left. He finds space into the red zone. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead this time with Love. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Even though we don't have mics in that huddle, I can imagine what's being said down there, Kate. It is keep feeding him. When you get positive yards and you start to run the ball and wear out your opponent, don't go away from it.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first to stop this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. All right, Brock, QB1, I got a question for you. Are you always expecting the rush to be dialed up like that, dialed up a notch when it's 3rd down?
Is water wet? Is the Pope Catholic? Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Yes, yes, and yes. That field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. And they're not going to have time for another play here. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Dolphins trail by a couple. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he's able to get him pretty close to that marker. Call that a gain of about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd and short.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And they'll pitch it out to him. He's going to be hauled down after a small pickup. Maybe got 4 yards there. And that's going to be a Dolphins 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
And the Dolphin first down.
They pitch it to him. They're backed up. Not the stop they could afford, Brock. This is what loses yards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Need something big. It's third and long. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
There's a give right side to Love. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
Handoff now to Love. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Love with it. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up fourth down. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Could be our final play here, or a turnover would stop the clock. Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge.